That should be the new guild name. Not right now. I'm delving.
Or like those bumper stickers, like I'd rather be delving. Or, like, I'd rather.
Holy shit!
Cool. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming. We got old friends of this. Maybe not old friends. I mean, friends of the stream, but if you're new, you might not know them. So
The OGs, if you will.
the OGs, yeah, dude. I
The
met you guys
originals.
both in Shadowlands. I think I met Frank first, though.
Ah,
How did I meet
take that,
Frank?
Bray.
Well, I don't remember. So, but I think I met Prey like through the other people that I met through Frank, right?
I met you through Drand or D-Rand, yeah.
Yes, who I met from Larocca.
Larocca, yeah, Larocca, yeah, right, yeah.
Because I was in a guild that like exploded, and then me and my friend went to this other server, and we were like old friends with Quinn and Mickey. Anyway, whatever. So back in Shadowlands.
Back in Shadowlands.
Back
It's
when you raided.
the other side.
The other side.
I remember that. That was my first 20, I think. Was with
Oh
you
my
at, like,
God.
at the other side. Yeah, I was like
Oh,
so
I was
fucking
probably playing
nervous.
Bear.
I think so, yeah.
The first 20
I might have uploaded that.
The first 20s we did were like shaking by the end of the 20. It was like severe anxiety.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, severe anxiety.
And now it's like, whatever. It's
Yeah.
fine.
yeah, you guys want to hop in a
20.
quick 20 on some rat alts? Like, let's go.
Yep.
You know?
Gotta bring in Praise Hunter, you know.
Fuck.
Well, now 20s are gonna be
Well,
like,
not really. Yeah.
impossible.
Yeah, not
I don't know. I don't know what the highest key will be. I guess we'll have to see. I only did 12s on beta, but I know some people did like 14s. But I think they scale like wildly out of control, so we'll see. But I do like that the weekly thing is 10s because 10 is like a nice number. Or like I like that that's the portal one at least.
That makes
It was
sense.
kind of weird when it was
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, that makes sense. And also just like to get the Keystone Master, it's like you could do 14s to 12s, 16s. It was like
Yeah.
a really weird system.
Mm-hmm.
It was not
Definitely.
intuitive.
Wait, I thought I was brought here to talk about Delves, not Mythic Plus.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
What
Sure.
happened?
Let me have my M plus appetizer
Is,
before we.
is this your appetizer for the main course?
Yeah, just to keep people interested.
Oh,
I gotta
yeah,
have some kind
sure.
of thumbnail of like a, with like it's gonna say Delve main with a little arrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
We need the soundboard, and we need to do like the let's talk about Delves, and then wah, wah, wah.
I could add those in too.
No, I'm kidding. I'm very excited to talk about Delves.
Nice. All right. So
Yeah.
what my experience with Delves is very minimal. I did the one for the quest in the campaign, and then I did one earlier today or yesterday. I forget. At some point, I think it was.
Mhm.
And I don't know. It was a level 3 or whatever. So I mean, it was kind of easy. I had to like walk around with a little candle.
Yeah, hate that one, but I get it.
Oh, is that a bad one?
I don't
did
know.
it because it was next to the city, so I was like, it's the only one I saw. So I was like, I'm gonna go do this.
I think Blizzard has a couple of these Delves where they're like trying to do something cute with them, like the one where you
Like
have
a
to
little
carry a
gimmick thing.
candle, or the one that's underground and you can
Yeah.
get the little bubbles to like make you go fast. And I think they're fine. But like it's like 2 of the Delves. The rest are like sort of normal.
Oh,
you know.
okay.
So
So I had a bad impression then.
You
I also
probably
did
had
it by
that one.
myself, which Prey pointed out was probably not as much fun. Obviously, it's probably
Mhm.
more fun with friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you could. So like we're right now at a level where only 3 is available to us, 1 through 3, and like technically like the tooltip says like 362 or 3 something like that to do a 3. So like we're kind of just above that level.
Oh, I see.
It's just
462.
yeah, 460. What 5? What is it?
562. Whatever
560.
these numbers.
Yeah, whatever the numbers are. So we're just
Yeah,
like kind of out
62.
gearing it, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't think like going forward, I know like going like into the next higher levels, it's not like intended to be like a solo endeavor because that'll just gonna suck.
And it scales up harder, but it definitely to Prey's point, I think Delves, even like doing level 3 Delves, feel a lot easier with like 3 people as opposed to 1 person. Right? Because
Okay.
like 1 person can pop their cooldowns for a group, and then the next person. So like there's a lot more like counterplay with other people. Whereas like, sometimes you'll pull a boss, you'll just be sitting there. And this is what I think is gonna happen at like 8s if you're doing them solo. You're just
Mhm.
gonna wait for your like 2-minute cooldowns to come back up, and then you're just gonna pop on the boss and try to melt it. Like that's how things are probably gonna go.
Yeah. There's gonna be no way I feel like folks are gonna like go around collecting every single last minute thing, like go everywhere, kill everything in an 8 on their own. I feel like if you're doing that at a higher level, you're just gonna like, I just clear the objective. I'm not like leveling Bran right now. I'm just gonna go and kill the boss and like get out of here. That's
that's
what
what I was gonna ask. So like when you go around and do you like? I'm thinking like Torghast, like when you pick up the things and you get like more power. Is it like better to just speed run it and get through, or is there like
I think
bonus
it's
objectives?
better. So every delve has a quest,
Mhm.
just called like something like Delver's Call, and then you get a bonus amount of XP. Each delve has a couple ways that you can power up Brawn. So the quest is one way; it'll give you rep. Finishing the delve, you'll get rep. And then there's these things called mislaid curiosities that are kind of around, which are kind of like, hey, you gotta go search for a little like breadcrumb somewhere in the delve to find it.
Okay.
And those are probably the most effective way to level Brawn, is to like try to min max and collect everything. But once we get to next week, I think there's going to be two populations of people: more casual people that just go into the delve and have a good time, and then there's going to be the people that are like, just get me out of here so I can fill my vault, right? So
Yeah.
I think there's going to be different styles to delves, definitely.
Okay. If you bring a group of friends, do you still get to bring your assistant, or does everyone have an assistant?
You get a shared assistant.
Okay. And it's like, okay, that makes sense.
And I guess the party leader determines what abilities they have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't have more than 5, and then like what? Your 6 is your assistant, or no?
I think it's a cap of 4. I'm not actually
yeah, I think
100% sure, but I think it's a cap of 4, 5 total, including
Oh.
Bran.
Yeah, I think that's
Okay. And then if you have 5, you just go do like a dungeon or something.
Quick question: Bran or Brawn?
Bran.
Narn?
Isn't it spelled B-R-A-N?
It's 2 N's.
Bran.
Yeah, Bran.
Yeah.
So we'll say
Braun
Bran.
was the other guy.
I just think of Raisin Bran.
Braun Cena.
Yeah, bro. I was just thinking Bran Cena.
Bron Cena.
No, it's
Yeah,
Bran.
I just think of Raisin Brand, which is what our friend group calls the little curiosities lying around the dungeon. We call that stuff Raisin Brand.
Yo, it's hotcakes to him.
Yep.
Loves that shit.
What? I have no idea what's going on.
Gotta run more delves, Nar.
I know.
Starting
I'll have to
next
check out
week.
a delve. Well, so the thing is, if I want to run delves next week,
Yep,
I should do the ones leading up to 8, right?
well, you can only go up to level 3 this week. So here's what you're gonna have to do
I
next
did number
week.
3. Yeah.
Yeah, here's what you're gonna have to do next week. And I think this is kind of gonna suck, but I guess we'll see. You'll have to do a 4, then a 5, then a 6, and a 7, and then you'll be able to do an 8 and just send your coffer keys for gear. I think that's gonna suck. That's how I assume it, because it's much like Torghast with the level increases.
Yeah. So it drops 616, hero 3 out of 6. That's the 8 that people are.
Yep.
Okay, so everything past 8 is like cosmetics and clout related
Correct.
stuff.
No need to do it unless you want an achievement or a title or a mount.
Okay. Interesting. And Bountiful Delve, is that at the end? That's the end of Delve loot?
So the
If
Bountiful
you
Delves,
use like that special key or something?
yeah. So if you've been playing all the content throughout the first 2 weeks, you've received up to 8 coffer keys. You'll receive 4 more next week. So you can actually get 12 item drops next week from these coffer keys. You just have to be sure to spend them on an 8, and hopefully you haven't spent any so far. If you spend them so far, that sucks, but you know, it is what it is. You want to save those keys for an 8 and above if you're really trying to min-max the delve system.
Okay. Got it. So my thing with this is like I should pull up the end of dungeon loot as well.
I sent you a screenshot from Reddit, if you want to pull that up. That has the Bountiful Delve, and then the Delve Vault, and then also in line with
nice.
M plus gear and upgrade tracks and whatnot. Everything's color coded pretty nicely. You should be able to just click on the graphic. It should like pop up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there we go.
Yo, so many colors.
I know, I love
this is
it.
Great.
Love it.
Love this.
So 603 there is the 8, 9, 10, 11 at the the red of the far side. That's what you're going to get from Bountiful. And then at your vault is going to get to Hero Track 616, starting at 8 and above. So
Okay. And then what dungeon? Wait, I think 0 through or 4 through 8. Okay, so it's like doing an +8, I guess,
yeah,
for your vault. That's
Yeah.
kind of good.
So
Yeah.
essentially, the delves rank up to be like end of highest Mythic Plus loot you can get, not including the Great Vault, of course.
Right.
So, like-
it's like on par with the end of dungeon loot.
Yeah, the
from-
Vault delve loot is kind of on par with the end of dungeon loot at the highest level. So
Okay. Yeah, I mean, not bad.
I think it's going to be a question of like, do you think folks are going to have a harder time doing their weekly max out on M plus, like M9, so you get the 623s, or dungeon
Yes.
vaults, with the 623 at the +10.
I think there'll be a population of the community, a great population of the community that will have issues completing +9s, or I guess old school 19s, but I
Yeah,
guess
I
we're
think so
calling them
too, because we
+9s.
were on beta, we were scaled to 626 in 12s, and it felt like a little bit harder than a weekly key, I guess, just
Yeah.
because it's like not everyone knows all the dungeons. Maybe someone doesn't have their keybinds or whatever. Like it was kind of hard to gauge, but it felt like a good like. We probably weren't too chesting, but like unless we really fucked up, we weren't depleting. But that's with 626, and like my tunes right now are all like 560 to 570 ish.
Mhm.
I think
Yeah.
my rogue's like 575.
Yep.
So I think until we get gear, like the higher end of the keys are gonna maybe be a bit more challenging. But the other thing is keys below 10, either 10 or 12, I forget. They have like helpful affixes too, which don't make a huge difference, but like. They do help a little bit. and we
Anything
didn't have
helps,
those
right?
In the 12, and then in the 12s they had more HP. So I don't know. It's really all over the place. Like it's hard to gauge the scaling. Like especially because like the heroic dungeons that we're doing right now were supposed to feel like M0s, and they do not. So if that's like indicating how the rest of the scaling is, then keys might be super easy. But I don't know. I mean. I guess we'll find out tomorrow how M0 is, or anyone listening will already know probably.
Right. Well, so
then,
yeah, we can look at that, like compare that. So like the M0, the dungeon drop, you're just gonna get 593, right? So let's just think of like for this first week, which is really like my hot take, just like to jump to the end of what our comments are, was like I do feel like this this delve system is really only going to be applicable for this week, because looking at the dungeon drop for the M0 for just this week, because all we can physically do is going to be 593, and then you get from the vault with that M0, what is it? 603. That's the red. That is M0 603 under dungeon vault.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah, on champion track too.
that's the best we can get. We can literally get like one piece of 603 if we just did M0s this week at the end of next week.
Yeah, so it's like if you want a good item in your vault, like if that first week, like maybe I guess for raiders and stuff, if it's like super important, then this is like something you definitely want to do. But then like the second you can spam 9s, this is all like kind of worthless unless you just have fun doing it.
Right.
Which I think is kind of cool. I'm glad that it's not like, hey, you have to do this every week to get your half of a spark, like some Torghast kind of shit.
Right.
You know, like I don't mind them like kind of funneling you through this path and then like releasing you to whatever the fuck you want to play. And then
Sure seems
that
like
way
they're
everyone
letting
kinda gets a taste.
It sure seems like they're giving you lots of optionality to complete your sparks, and like not forcing you into content, which, I hope, maybe we get to talk a little bit about maybe the casualty of delves, and by casualty I mean the casualness of delves, right?
Yeah.
Because this content isn't for you, Nar, right? This content is very clearly,
yeah.
and I don't know if it's for prey, right? But when you think about like, let's talk about like the Mage Tower, let's talk about like island expeditions, Torghast. This is like another form of content that I think Blizzard has tried to iterate on for a long time,
Mhm.
and they're really hoping that maybe this time it sticks, and they've learned kind of lessons out of those other forms of content.
I would say so. I think this is probably the best version of anything like that they've ever done.
Mhm.
Maybe not the best as far as gameplay. Like if you take away like rewards and stuff, maybe other ones were like more fun to play. If you were just going like, I just want to play this, I don't care what like I get.
Sure.
Maybe not, but like I think a lot of it like Torghast like would have been fun if you didn't have to fucking do it all the time.
Shout out Shoregast.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't know. So I think it's cool. I'm not like it doesn't bother me that it's in there.
Yeah.
Right, do you have a favorite of those past? I'd call them world content modes, but it's not exactly world content.
Literally
The beta
no.
delves.
Literally no.
Literally don't care.
I never did Torghast.
Bro, I
weren't
hated
good enough?
doing Torghast.
Too hard?
No. Why did we need to do Torghast again? Oh yeah,
To
you
get
did.
your legendary.
You get your
Needed
legendary.
it for
Right.
legendaries,
Right.
yeah.
You
Mhm.
get your spark or you get your piece of whatever to get your legendary. Right. That was it.
and to
Yeah.
like
No.
upgrade it and stuff.
Yeah. As soon as I got
No, but
what I
there
needed,
was
it's
mhm.
done. I'm not going back.
there was a reason to go back. I forget, or maybe I just had too many alts where I like needed to do legendaries.
It wasn't alt friendly. Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to go back for your alts.
Because I remember multiple times being like, "Oh fuck, I'm gonna miss my Torghast thing. Like, should I log back in?" And then I'm just like, "No, I don't care." And then it just like felt bad.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I guess my point, like, I'm glad that I will never feel that way about this.
It felt bad also because you couldn't.
Oh,
even,
you might.
You had to change if you change
Might.
specs too, right? Like you had different legendaries.
Yeah.
for
Oh,
each
exactly.
spec,
Because on my druid, I had to have 3 at least,
right.
and then at some point you're allowed to have 2, but I think one was like shared. It was like the Covenant one,
yeah.
and then like most specs, you kind of want like an option. You're like, oh, I want this one for damage, this one for defense, or whatever.
right.
I don't know. That's how I remember it.
No, I think this is
Wait, why
gonna
would I
feel like
get-
a chore.
Why?
Because all right, next week, if you want to fully
Mhm.
min max, which I assume you're going to do, but maybe
No,
maybe
I
not.
don't.
You're not gonna min max, you don't think?
No.
All right, if you've been playing since the patch dropped and you're itching for content and you're looking to min max, next week you're gonna have to do 16 delves to fill out your vault.
Right.
I don't know
But
that that's
like
I don't
that's
know
like
that that's
psycho
healthy.
as fuck. Yeah, like
I
I'm
don't know
not
that that's
doing
healthy game behavior.
Yeah.
And even in Torghast, we never had to do 16 Torghast runs in a week. Island expeditions
Well,
never
the
had to
thing
do
is, you don't
16 island
have to.
expeditions.
Like, this is not
Sure.
the only like the gear that you're gonna get. Like like what's the point of doing that? And the only point of doing that is to get one piece of heroic loot that drops from a dungeon, which
But
you
potential
will just get.
potential tier slots.
Yeah, that's fine. But they
Right,
have
tier
the
can drop.
catalyst thing. Yeah, but it also could not drop.
Sure. Good.
And it can also drop from Mythic plus Vault. So like, I'm trying to look at like, what do you actually miss? I'm not saying I'm not gonna do any of these, but I'm just
Yeah.
trying to not have like, oh my god, I have to run 16 because I have 7 tunes that are 80, and I'm like not sure which one I'm playing specifically as a main, and like I'm not running 16 fucking things. I like I might
No?
do, I might do like half of a vault on one tune or something.
Yeah.
Unless I randomly am like, oh, this is so fucking fun, and like we're all hanging out and doing it. Like if there's 4 of us in Discord and we're all like goofing around, I could see that being a good time.
Yeah, it
Like,
might take 10
I
minutes
enjoy
to do it.
questing with friends every now and then.
Yeah.
Like I was questing with Marvel to level up and stuff, and we're like watching the cutscenes or whatever. Like I don't like hate all that stuff, but like I don't think I'm gonna want to do it all the
Yeah.
time. But if I have
Yeah.
fun, like I'd be happy to be wrong, and like you tuned in my stream this week and I'm just like fucking spamming delves like
Yeah.
and enjoying it. Like that's cool. But
I'll be
the
the
other
first
thing
one.
is like I think the value like decreases the more tunes you have, because it's like you're getting one piece of heroic loot on one tune, like per $16 or however many. I guess you only need to do like 4 for one slot maybe, but
4 for a slot. Yeah.
I don't
12
know. So
total.
like
But you are
me,
you
it
are
seems
kind of time
like-
gated too. So keep that in mind. You
Time
can't run all 16 in one day, because
Oh.
so you're fishing for bountiful delves, and those kind of appear and reset daily, and there's 4 up at a time.
okay.
So there's a little bit of balance into this, but I do think like players are going to kind of go hard.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I mean, people went hard like planting. I didn't do it, so I don't know about the Emerald Dream. The people were like planting
planting seeds.
and like for like nothing.
Yeah, that's
you know,
true.
people are gonna
Yeah.
go ham with this. Like no joke.
That's true.
Like of course, even
100%.
if it dropped champion gear or like 1 crest per dot, like people will fucking do it. Like
Right.
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised to see some crazy delve things. But to me, it's kind of like if you're, say it's like you're having someone come to paint your house next week, and you're like, I'm gonna paint 1/16 of my house, the same color that and then they're just gonna come and paint over it, and you're like, what was that about? I don't know. Like it seems like a large investment for like something that I won't care about.
I think think of it as like you need 16 layers on the house, and this is going to take care of the first layer, and then I can do I can do the other 15 layers like the week after. To me, this is in terms of like a power level, is just like a stepping stone. So for example, like if you're having trouble getting into your +7s, for example, which let's just compare apples to apples, your +7 dungeon vault is the same thing as a delve vault. It's the same level. It's 616. So if you're having trouble like getting into your +7s because of your gear or whatever, or like your group, or you just like can't do, whatever your skill level.
Yeah,
I just
or
use like a
your friends
stepping
aren't
stone.
online and you just want to do something to advance your gear. Yeah, for sure.
So that's kind of going to be like, okay, well, I can physically only do 6s right now, or 5s at max, if I can like get like a couple of my friends. And I did look, you can do up to 5 people, but if you do 5,
cool.
you don't get your companion experience or anything like that.
Huh.
So you can do like a fully stacked group, right? And then like I see it as like a stepping stone to power level. You're like, okay, once I get maybe one more piece of like bountiful delve loot at my vault, which is gonna be 616 next week. If you fill that out, I can definitely start doing 7s, and that way I'll just start ignoring the delves, and now I can just start doing 7s to get my 616s or something. It's just like a stepping stone for people who like will have trouble jumping from M0s to their 10s. That's why I see it.
Sure.
Yeah, I get it. I just feel like we're gonna be drowning in hero track loot in like 2 weeks. If I don't know. I think if I was you guys and I had one specific main, I would be like.
Well, you also have to consider this is the first expansion where they're releasing Mythic 0 on a daily reset, right? So
that's true.
So you don't have to spam delves, right? I mean, like the only thing you're getting is vault. You could certainly like, if you want to go super try hard, like just go run all the Mythic Zeros every single day, and you don't ever have to step foot into a delve. The only thing you'll miss is, I guess, that first week, a vault, right?
Yeah, like you just won't get one 603 piece for the first week. Like again, like if you're really min-maxing it, you would want to try to get at least one 603 piece in your vault next Tuesday. Not this Tuesday, like 2 Tuesdays from now. So, because we're filming on a Monday. Yeah.
I'm gonna navigate to a delve. Do you guys want to run a delve while we're chatting?
I'm already in one.
You're already in
but yeah, I can do one. And I started it 2 minutes ago. So
holy shit, that's fine.
Killing kobolds and stuff. So trying to level my brand.
Wait, do I have access to all of the delves?
You do, except there's one that releases later that I think you can only do at like a super high level, but that's like super like, I wouldn't say it's casual, but I'd say it's more aimed at the people that really want to try delves, right?
Okay.
So just keep that in mind.
We should do, I saw this Reddit post about like the easiest one. It's in Spiderland. It's called Rethon Abyss. Oh, it's also bountiful right now. Ooh. That one was like, this guy was like, I could do it in a minute. We don't have to do it in a minute, but it, like we could like try to like see if we can, how fast we can do a vault with us 3.
Yeah, we should do that. Yeah.
And Bran.
Should I play tank or healer or DPS, or does it matter?
Probably doesn't matter.
Okay.
No, it's
Maybe
a 3.
I'll play Boomy, so I can use trees.
Some of these are really easy. Like this one, you just have to like kill some kobolds and kind of you're done, I think. So.
Yeah, since we're gonna be in a 3, yeah, I think we like let's just go all damage.
Okay.
And off heal as necessary. Also, I can add like Bran, like the seasonal companion. I feel like they're useless, like completely useless.
Yeah, you could set him to heal. I don't know how much healing he does. I feel like I wish I could see his damage meter. That would be really cool.
Yeah, he's also constantly dying for me, like for a reason. He's just like,
really?
I've never let Bran die. I would never let that happen to him.
Well, it's like you're the healer.
How are you? Yeah, what are you?
Healing
what are
yourself.
you gonna do for him? Yeah,
yeah,
do you heal him or something? I mean, he's kind of just on his own.
Yeah, like he like forces you to like stop and like eat and like break
No
and like
way.
come and eat this food so we can heal. It's like, no, how about you heal me, not like give me some food to eat in between pulls. Like, what is this?
Doesn't
Just
force
giving
you
you
to sit
mage
down and
food?
eat. He puts food on the
Sit.
ground and says, "I'm gonna sit here and eat."
Oh my god. What a fatty.
Yeah, Ron is a big boy.
It's like a
It's,
snack
good,
break.
this is,
Remember,
it's all
he's a dwarf,
person
huh?
brands. It's,
True. He sits down, he starts crunching on gemstones.
oh my
Mhm.
gosh.
Wait, is he an earthen? He must be.
No,
right?
he's a normal
Oh.
dwarf.
No, but his grandson is.
Hmm.
Yeah, isn't he like Magni's brother?
Grandson,
Oh.
I think.
Well, that's
I
what I'm
didn't
saying.
know
So
that.
Magni is his brother, so his grandson is
His
the
grandson?
Darien, or what, the Thracian dude, right?
Yeah.
If I invite you, does it work or is it gonna mess you up?
I think it'll work. We'll see. I'll let you know.
Sweet.
Seems like it works.
Dude, I love the outdoor zones. They're so cool.
Yeah, cool
I like it
expansion
so
so
much more
far.
than Dragonflight. Not to
Oh,
like shit
yeah.
on Dragonflight, but like I didn't care about the zones at all. Like I guess I like the Azure Vault like area. It looked kind of cool, and like those Tuskar people were cool looking. But other than that,
Yeah, but I would like counter that to say like, wait 2 months and let me know what you think about that again. Right?
yeah.
They're novel.
No, I know.
Novelty is definitely a thing.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Okay, I think I can.
But I like never really liked the when I like at this phase of Dragonflight, I was not thinking like, oh wow, the world
Yeah.
is so cool. I guess dragon riding was like a cool thing.
Yeah, it's still the best thing they've added to an expansion
Mm-hmm.
ever.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think people
riding?
they call it like a healing expansion. Like they fix all the talent trees, they like rework stuff, kind of like game wide, like policy changes almost, like with like the crests or whatever.
Sure. Yeah.
Like stuff
Yeah.
that like we still have the talent trees, like we don't have legendaries from Shadowlands.
Yeah,
like
still have
all
crests,
that all
too.
that like work into the legendaries is kind of just like
Yeah.
gone unless they took it and made it a talent, which a lot of them they did, but I don't know. It's like the talent trees are still with us, so it's just kind of adding, value. Right, I'm heading over here.
It's down below here.
Like this zone is
So-
cool as hell.
So Nar, what level is Braun at?
Fuck if I know. Whatever he
Do
started
you
at,
even
what
know
do
how
I
to
see?
check what level Braun is at?
No.
Okay.
Is it in my rep?
It is in your rep. It's also in where
Oh,
you
he's
look at the
level
Great
4.
Vault. There's a delve section too,
Yeah,
where you
he's
can
already level
configure.
4.
Oh,
Huge.
well, yo, mine's 13, man.
What the?
Yo,
heck?
13? Probably you've been delving.
Yeah,
You've
I've
been
done
delving
it.
more than
Oh,
I
wow.
have.
Yeah, dude,
Oh
I've done all
my
the
god,
delves.
he's a delve main.
I'm a
man.
delve
Delve main,
main.
huh? The
It's,
new
it's so
endgame.
easy, man.
Thought you were gonna like poo all over them.
I want like an achievement. No, I'm not gonna poo him. It's just like from a power level commentary. Yes, useless beyond this week, but for fun, very
Yeah.
different conversation.
Yeah,
Are they
they're
fun?
I did not like the one I did, but apparently that one is cringe, and I was by myself, so
Which one? The
Yikes.
candle?
it's only up from here. Yeah, the candle.
The
Yeah,
candle,
the candle one. Yeah.
sucks.
I think I had just done a dark flame cleft, so I was like already mad at candles, and then I went in and I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, "Fucking hell, these goddamn candle delves!"
Oh, I don't think we need Frank here. You can just walk
Oh,
right in
shit.
here. Let's see.
Kick
Yeah,
them.
you could go without me if you want.
Oh,
I'll watch
No,
your.
no, you don't
watch
have
your
to be
stream.
like at the entrance. You just like it's like a queue, right?
Oh.
Kinda.
Do you
It
get
does
ported?
the Q sound.
I don't know. Are you still in your delve? Oh shit! we
Yeah,
got
I'm
a little
wrapping it
menu.
up.
Okay.
Yeah, no rush.
I
mean,
just
we're
need to
chilling.
reach the
We can
central
chat.
chamber, and I'll be done.
Just walk
Pray
up
can
the
think
edge.
about what kind of animal he wants as the avatar.
Yeah, pray. May I suggest a hippo?
Can you do like a moose?
A moose? Yeah, sure.
I
Yo,
love
that's
moose.
moose.
It's very easy, but it takes a lot of time to do it. But I could do like, I don't actually have to be at my computer. I basically just have to play the audio through my program and record it, and then just like go do other shit around my house. But it's not a big deal. I don't mind doing it. I think it's cute to have little talking things.
Yeah. Love your
Also,
little
this
talking
I can
bear.
always edit things out.
Your
Like,
program's gonna know like who's speaking.
yeah, so the website that we're recording on, it's gonna give me 4 sound files, one for my
Oh.
screen capture and then one for all 3 of us.
Got it.
And it would give me separate video too, so I could like, I don't know, it just gives me a lot more control when I open it in Adobe.
Sick. Work.
Yeah. It's a little overkill for what I'm doing, but I want to do this for other people too, so this is my
Nice.
my beta test. Like, I think it would be cool, like, say I knew someone that wanted to do a podcast, like I could just do this, but I'm not talking, and then like you and Frank are having a conversation, and then I just like produce it, and then they just leave when they're done, and I finish it for them.
Cool.
I wonder if I should I'll play Convoke. Should play Heart of the Wild, maybe.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm on
I
the
think
last boss of my delve.
let's make Bran the damage dealer.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna
Um,
play healer just to.
Yeah. And if you
Just
want,
a
you can
vibe.
make me lead, and it's gonna be my Bran, and he's got a
Okay.
lot of like goodies. So like we'll get like, good little shit that he does,
Nice.
like relics and whatnot.
Yeah, so when I go to, I think it's in the dungeon thing as well, right? Yeah, I can't put anything in this slot. Oh, yes, I can. What the fuck?
You just change it. Yeah, you just change it from there.
Huh.
You probably only have like the one if you've only done 2 or so.
Okay. That's cool. And you can't ever like tell him what to do, right? He just kind of like vibes.
Yeah, he kind of just follows you around.
Okay.
Yeah.
He'll mine an herb for you though, just kind
Oh,
of
nice.
nice if there's like herbs and stuff. Big thing is if we're doing a bountiful delve, do not click the epic loot at the end.
Hmm.
That would be bad.
Oh, that'll use your
That'll
your
use
key.
your key.
Got it. I don't even know if
And
I
you'll have to
a key.
re-roll your character. Not just kidding, obviously, but
I have 25. Oh, shards. Okay. So I have a fourth of a key.
oh,
have
you
25
don't have any
keys for
keys
sec.
yet?
Nah, not on this guy. I might have. I don't know. It's hard to keep track.
Hopefully, there's a key catch-up mechanic.
Mm,
Since you were vacationing.
yeah.
Okay, so the curios I'm gonna pick for him is the porcelain arrowhead idol. So Bran's spells and abilities have a chance to weaken enemies, increasing the chance to critically strike them by 20% for 5 seconds. And then I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna do the Olden Seeker relic. So when he like gathers tools, or uses his gathering tools,
Mhm.
he can unearth a powerful artifact. So it's like a little like a Torghast
Oh, cool. Okay.
thing that we can click on.
A little power up.
A little power.
Do you see the thing I just linked, Nar? I'm
Mhm.
seeing it's on your screen. So
Mhm.
this is like one of the kind of like I think the mysteries of delves, because like Wowhead isn't super clear with like the gear, but if the gear in delves have like an ability like that on it,
Mhm.
that's an extra ability, then I could see delves actually being like content that people are actually going to spam, because people will min max for stuff like that. Now everything matters with item allotment and how much stats you may or gain or lose, or if that ability is just like free on top of it. But I don't know.
Kind of cool. And does that do anything outside of delves?
It doesn't.
Excavate increasingly rare treasures. I don't know.
I guess it doesn't. I guess that's an excavation-esque delve, but
I don't know. Maybe. I shall see.
imagine inviting someone to a plus 15 key next season, and all they have on is delve gear.
Holy
That like
shit.
insta kick.
Oh no, now my Omni CD's fucked up. I gotta reload it. I was accidentally tracking Tyrant and the other one. So do you ever not run the Felguard? Like the 2-minute Grimoire?
No,
It's called?
no, it's
That's
your
like perma?
it's your
Okay.
major cooldown.
Okay, so I'll just
So-
track that, and then Tyrant will be like a tiny thing.
All right,
That's fine.
I'm on the
Oh,
way.
shit, are we ready? Okay. Well, Prey said we could
there.
just go in, and you'll get ported.
Let me see. Yeah, let's see what
See if
happens.
you can
if
like
I-
queue.
Let's do tier 3. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we'll do 3. Might as well.
That'll let me unlock number 4, right?
There we go. Okay.
So what do you want to do? You want to try to speed run it as quickly as we can, just to see?
the-
I don't care. We could. Oh,
Hold on.
Prey's gone.
I'm gone. What's going on?
Should I go into? Oh, Frank's here.
Oh yeah, just
Should I
enter.
just click on the thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
enter.
got it.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so you do have to like all enter. Got it.
That's kind of cool though. You
Yeah.
get the world experience of taking a flight path. Ooh, a quest. Ew, I hate seeing 2 names on my party frames.
Oh, sorry.
Brian Bronzebeard, but he's a hunter. It's kind of cool.
True.
Yeah, he plays like a hunter too. Sorry,
Can
sorry,
I give
hunters.
him? Who doesn't have Mark of the Wild right now?
Me? I do.
Oh, my weak core is
Maybe Brand
bugging.
doesn't.
Okay, this place is cool. I like the
Yeah.
colors more in here.
I try my sound up.
Wait, my Omni CD tracks Feign Death, Exil, and Turtle for Bran. I wonder if
Nice.
he actually presses it.
I think he does. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta turn
Oh,
loud
shit.
down. It's way too loud.
Ooh, I've never been a cat underwater. It's
So you
kinda
want to
cool.
like collect these bubbles for your breath?
Oh, okay.
It'll speed
Well,
boost.
Frank, can you give us underwater breathing buff?
Doesn't work. I already
What?
actually tried that in the last key. Yeah, I
That's
felt like
cringe. I could turn
like
into
the
a
only
seal,
time I've
so-
ever I could ever use my utility, Blizzard takes it away.
Damn. That's
Yeah.
cold.
Super cold.
Look, I'm a little seal. A walrus. Defiling.
So I will
breath.
say, like, Delves feel so much nicer with more people in them. Which I
Yeah,
guess
I bet.
it should, right?
I would have tabbed out already and like forgot that I was
Died.
in a delve. Yeah, I
Yeah.
probably would drown.
Yes.
Wait, I
good
almost
action.
died to fatigue yesterday too.
Oh boy. Did you fly? Did you fly?
Yeah, I
like-
like got up to get water while I was flying, and I was like, I'll probably land where I want to go. And then I came back. I was dying to fatigue as a seal. Wait, how do I? Why am I like walking on the floor? Like I can't swim
I
vertically.
need an air bubble. Or I'm gonna
Am I
die.
not underwater? Sorry. Sorry, I could just heal you guys. My bad. I'm like jumping around.
Yeah, if you see any like little glowing things, oh yeah, brands, raisin brands, click them.
Raisin Brands.
Yeah.
Do you-
Mislaid curiosity.
The thing that is really weird and dumb, which I don't agree with, and I hope they change, is that the companion experience is not shared.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so is it like whoever's brand is out is getting the XP?
Yes and no. It's basically whoever is picking up like the curios, their brand
Mhm.
is getting experience.
Oh,
but it's
I
not
see.
shared for the group.
So if you're an asshole, you can just like run ahead and click all the shit
Yeah.
while people are fighting.
It's so
No, I
annoying.
think they're shared though. Like I no, I don't
Mhm.
mean it's shared. I mean I think like if I
I'm
see a
getting
curio and pick it, you
experience.
can still get it.
You get experience, but like if you no. Unless they changed it. So go click on this thing right
Yeah,
here.
I'm clicking on this
there-
preserve.
Do you see the curio over here, Nar?
Oh.
on
Oh,
it.
Do you see
that. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
was
this
clicking
little thing on the
little
ground.
guys. Okay.
I click it.
brand gained 111 experience.
Yeah, it's still there for me.
Oh, okay. So the first week it was broken, they would disappear.
Oh. Wait,
That's
time remaining?
crazy.
1
Nar,
minute?
Nar, if you come up here into this little little thing, there's a little chest too. Come get the little chest
Oh,
in here.
shit.
Wait, how do we get up there?
I don't
Just
know. I'm a
jump.
seal, but I can't swim. This is like crazy.
Yeah, it's very cringe.
Wait, how do I get
Okay.
up there?
You gotta jump. You just gotta jump on the little back part of it.
Oh, there.
Or maybe I could put a gate. Let's see.
Oh, the gate.
See if the gate works. Click the gate.
I'm up here.
Oh.
Yo, but see now this thing is
Oh,
gone for me. I can't
utility.
click on it. Oh, weird.
Huh.
Yeah, because you've already got it. I'm sure.
Oh, maybe. Okay, got
Yeah.
it.
Oh, it's like once you've collected a treasure on that
In the
level.
dome.
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah.
There's like an
Yeah.
achievement in each one and stuff like that. Like so.
Gotcha. Okay. Suspicious Niffin slain. Did you guys get any of those yet?
No, it's gonna be on the side.
Oh, okay.
We
wanna
just
make
saved
sure.
them all, and then we gotta kill them.
Nice.
Perfect.
Just gonna pull everything and see if I die.
Sometimes it is probably better to have a tank,
Yeah, I was just thinking that
so you can like have them grouped and whatnot.
because you probably don't need like I I could just tank everything and heal myself.
Right.
But I could just respec in the delve, right? Probably.
Probably.
Like out of combat. Yeah.
believe you can.
Yeah.
Nice.
Some random cauldron here that does some random thing. There's a puzzle.
Oh, it's a puzzle. What does this do?
Solved it in 2 moves because it's the easiest thing in the world. Don't know what it does. Oh, there's a supply bag with an item. So you get kind of the Torghast items and stuff.
Hmm.
You know, a lot of
Minus one
like
attacking to throw a random item. What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, and some of these ancient artifacts from the curio that I have equipped for Bran, you can like click on it, and I just got like a 2% critical strike chance bonus,
Look
whatever.
how fucking cool I look.
Oh my god, you're
Look
like
at my bear.
slow walking,
Yo,
running.
this was me on the beach the other day. I was
your
legit,
bear
I
in
was
real
like,
life.
I was swimming around like in shallow water, like doggy paddling, kind of gliding around. It looked exactly like this. It's great. All right, should I just pull everything and see what happens?
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Make sure to have enough breath too.
Yeah, I can just go seal form for like 2 seconds. All right, I'm popping in Karn. Where's everyone? I got some friends.
Oh, what the
I
fuck?
mean, I could see this being kind of fun. Like if these guys were like
Hard.
Whoa, someone just
Like
leaped
actually like
into
dungeon
that.
level, yeah.
Yeah, like if this was like,
And they should
oh
be,
shit, we
right?
need a healer. I mean,
They will
eventually
be,
They scale,
yeah.
yeah.
I think that's what tier 8's
If
like,
not
essentially
by
supposed to
8,
be.
then by above, then you know.
Yeah.
Kind of like how keys, like there's no point in doing anything above a 10, but people love it. It's cool. I don't hate that. This is way more fun than the
pull
candle
everything.
one. Sure. Dude, I want to be like a swimming bear perma. It's so much cooler. Like grouping up a pole, he's doing these like long jumps. Look, and I can regrowth people in bear form. It's OP.
So now all we got to do is kill the boss.
Oh, nice. That's not bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't get it all.
Dude, I'm so fucking cool looking. Oh my god. Can't get over this.
And modest too. Don't forget.
And modest. Gorgeous and humble and rich. I forget whose bio that was. So I knew someone like years ago whose like social media bio was like gorgeous, humble, like whatever. Just like everything contradicting.
Like all the things that aren't gorgeous. and humble. Assume these things explode or something.
I'm stepping on him. I'm standing in this.
Probably standing that for damage.
Right.
Oh my god.
The hardest content.
Oh my god, there's a T-Rex.
There's a curiosity in here, Narnar.
Yeah.
Even your pet is swimming. It's kind of cool.
Block your loot. Don't get the
Oh, I see it.
rare.
This
These
is
guys
a
are so small.
Epic piece.
this is the third time I've done this, and so I just got an achievement for doing all
Ooh.
3 of the various storylines in this place.
Oh, like every time you come in, it's slightly different.
Yeah, there's like 3 different
Variables.
versions of this place. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
it's cool.
Oh, cool.
That's pretty neat.
All right, so do not open the bountiful
Silver.
coffer.
Opening.
Holy shit!
Wait,
Get
I
the
did it.
get the blue ones.
Wait, not the
not
one in
the-
the. Oh,
not
the
the
lock
purple one.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's some
Ooh,
curios
some
over here to
crests.
get. Don't
Ooh,
forget.
some gold. I'm swimming over some gold.
So check your bag. You may have gotten a curio. to equip Bran with.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I got 2.
Nice.
Let's go.
So that's a delve.
Okay.
So not
That's
not
easy.
too bad.
Yeah, that's pretty chill. It would probably be fun. It would be fun with like 3 or 4 people and like everything hurts.
Yeah, like a proper
Yeah.
tank, a proper heal.
Yeah.
Would be nice.
Which I don't know how much it goes up each thing. Like I don't know if it's like key level scaling, but probably by an 8 it'll probably start hurting. Especially if you're by yourself. Probably depending on your spec, like some might struggle more, I don't know.
Right.
How do you Oh, you talked to this guy.
Yeah, that's a good point because like I think hunters are gonna have like no problem soloing these. Warlocks probably have no problem soloing these.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're like a a tune that doesn't have a good heal, might run into some trouble as stuff gets harder.
So see now that we've done one, right? Now,
Yeah.
I pose the question. We're gonna have a whole week, and you should have maybe a few keys if you've been doing like the world quest content and like the weeklies
Mhm.
and whatever. I've got 10 keys right now. Okay. So I can potentially get 10 pieces of 603 gear within 2 days. 2 to 3 days, because I'll get like 4 bountiful delves done a day.
Yep.
I can get 10 pieces immediately Tuesday before raid even, or I can get 4 pieces before raid even on tomorrow.
You'll just want to not
Wait, what?
you'll want to not do the bountiful delves until you get it up to rank 8.
Right. But
'Cause
you can
once
get
they're
tomorrow.
bountiful, they're done.
You can do that tomorrow.
because
when
the
they
end
open.
of delve loot, if you use the key, is the 603 stuff.
Correct.
Yeah.
But if you don't turn in your key, the
Hmm.
bountiful part goes away, and then you're
Hmm.
just kind of in regular
Right.
mode. That is, you don't want to use. I don't even think you can use a key on. So
But since we have like a
Hmm.
whole week, right?
yeah,
You could potentially just in your off time, like, hey, you got a couple of friends on, let's go do that bountiful. Everyone's got a key. Let's go get a
Mhm.
603 piece.
So if you do one and you don't have the bountiful key, do you still get the vault?
You still get the vault, yeah. If it's an
Okay.
8,
Yeah.
whatever level delve you did, yeah, you'll get that
Because I'm
vault level
thinking
in the
the
vault.
thing gating me is gonna be those keys, because I don't think I have any on any of my tunes. Like
yeah,
I
and I honestly don't know if there's a catch-up mechanic.
I don't know where you get them. Unless you got them from the main quest.
So you get them from the weekly quests. So there's like
Okay.
the theater area in the first area. There's the there's some rando thing, and there's something in each area that can give you a key.
There's a
Hmm.
wellhead, so at wellhead per wellhead, you can get them through specific
Mhm.
renown thresholds.
Yep.
You can get one from the Council of Dornogal at 17, Assembly of the Deeps at 13, Hollowfall at 14, the Severed Threads at 13. You collect the 100 shards, which are like through world quests, and then your first 4 weekly caches you earn from world events will grant 1. So that's like
Hmm.
the weekly, the theater, the PvP, stuff like that.
So Nar will never do those.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Likely. It's okay.
And the Ashka head weekly, like,
Cool.
eyes.
Yeah, I'll do these for funsies. So if I go in and I don't have a key, can you guys use your key and I'm not like fucking you guys up by being
Yeah.
there?
You just don't
Okay.
get that chest.
Yeah,
You
so I'll
didn't earn
probably
it.
I'll tag along on some. It seems kind of fun.
Yeah.
But the other thing is, so there's M0s with the daily lockout, and I have like 7 tunes. So I'm probably never gonna run out of those, even if I play like a ton.
I'd be really
is
impressed if you tap
True.
do all of them on your tunes.
I won't. I mean, I'll
Like there goes the podcast. To be honest.
guess. No, we podcast, and then I just don't have my screen on, and I'm just doing keys.
Yeah.
Nah. We'll see. I'm
I
excited
do
to do mists. What are you gonna say, Bray?
I would say I do think it's gonna be worth doing it for like your 2 mains if you're going like Druid
Mhm.
Evoker. Do the level 8 delve
Mhm.
with the key.
So, how many delves do I have to? Oh, I could probably just look instead of asking. Or no, you can't see the vault. Like how many is like the first slot? Like I don't have to do 16.
4.
That's just for all of them, right? Oh, I could do 4.
4. It's 4, 8, and 12.
I could probably do 4 on my dragon and druid. What's this group for?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
shit,
get 4
Larocca's
keys a
here.
week.
Let's
So
go.
yeah, it's probably
Hold
not.
on. Let me shoot him an invite. We're at 50 minutes, so we're not like a lot of time left, but I'm gonna shoot him an invite.
Should we
Special
invite him?
guest appearance. Larocca.
Oh,
He's
sweet.
gonna be like, "What the fuck is this link? Did you get hacked?"
You a Delve main?
Podcast. True. Let's just say Delves in all caps. And then I also have to edit some more of those clips. Prey was nice enough to clip some clips for me. That is
Yeah.
like so fucking like if anyone that was watching my stream and could just clip something anytime something funny happens, I'll like owe them forever. Because I cannot stream a whole stream and then like watch my whole stream and listen to myself talk for 6 hours or whatever.
Too bad.
But it's like I know there's bits in there that are good, but like, man, if I watch my own stream with the sound on for too long, I start like freaking out. I'm like, oh god, why would, or like I talk so much, or if I have too much caffeine and I'll like interrupt people all the time, and I'm just like, oh. It's like I don't know if you don't like do stuff like that. Like just imagine like recording yourself for 10 minutes and then listening to it.
Right.
And I feel like most people are like,
Right.
ugh.
Right.
That's why editing these podcasts is kind of hard, but.
All right, Prey. Let
That's
me
fine.
ask you a few questions about Delves.
I'm ready.
Oh shit!
Alright.
Hold on, I had to add Larocca to the stage.
Hello?
Yo, Larocca.
Hello?
Oh my.
Larocca.
Oh
Yo,
shit!
what's up?
Yo, what is
So-
this newfangled browser-based Discord
No, this is
substitute?
my podcast
This is
software.
how we steal your soul. You
Oh.
speak into your microphone, and then
Give us your
your
social
soul
security
gets
number.
sucked through
No
it.
one's
yeah.
cam is on. My cam was on for a second.
Oh no!
Oh god.
I know
Oh,
what you
I
look
didn't
like.
see it. It didn't show up because we couldn't hear you until I like put you in the
Oh.
like stage part or whatever.
Yeah, it says you're in the show.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the fucking show.
That's sick. So we're talking real Delve talk right
We're
now?
talking-
Yeah, we
the
just ran
true
our
end
first
game.
delve. I'm officially hooked.
Yo, let's do
N+.
another one. Hold on, let me
Yo,
send me a
four-person
ping.
Delve?
I could do another one.
Send
Is,
me a
is there another
location
one?
ping.
Is there another one that's good?
Let's go to
Uh,
the next
Do one real
area up.
quick.
Let's go to the Hollow Fall.
You wanna go to Hollow
There's
Fall?
one in each zone.
The Hallow Fall.
You wanna do the Bountiful?
Yeah,
Sure.
of course.
Okay, we'll do
I wanna
Is
Bountiful.
it
roll
the
the mountain.
spiral weave?
No, the Nightfall
So we can
Sanctum.
accidentally use a key. Why not?
Yeah, but don't use your key. Yeah, save your key for next week.
Where the hell's a nightfall?
Yo, you should
Sanctum?
listen to the podcast
Oh,
we
is
just
this
did
it?
talking about that.
Oh,
We're still
shit.
podcasting, aren't we?
We are. Yeah, we're going.
Is
Yeah,
this still
okay,
part of the
Larocca's
podcast?
he's on the show. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Larocca.
Holy.
Let's get Larocca's podcast.
I can't believe I have to split the
thoughts.
money 4 ways now. You guys are crazy.
Yeah. Let's get your thoughts on Delves, Larocca. Go ahead.
My thoughts on Delves. Delves are what islands should have been.
Oh,
Ooh,
fuck.
that's
Yeah.
a hot take.
Mic drop.
Islands, what sucked. Islands were cool, except you had a race and you couldn't explore and you couldn't just like have fun giga pulling and like nuking 10 million mobs down because you're always like, oh no, there's this stupid AI goblin that's trying to grab my Azurite. I can't have fun. I have to just win.
True. True.
But
Doesn't it
now
come
we
as a
have
surprise?
Delves where we can be like, hey, let's join a 4-man group. We don't even need a fifth person if we don't want.
You know what they
Um,
should do for sure then is then add the reward system that Islands had. Like people went crazy into like the pets and the mounts and the mogs into the
Yes,
Delve
Someone
system.
stranded.
I
I
agree.
think that would be
I think
like the
they will.
perfect fun factor. Yeah, I think they will. I think they will. But currently, it's seen as like a stepping stone for gearing for like a week
Yeah.
or whatever into getting into your M10s or whatever, with very little vanity rewards.
Well, but for us casuals who might not be in M10s in week 2, then Delve is very good because I can try to keep my gear up without
Right.
having to, you know,
And you
sweat
can also
lord my way through 10s every week.
Yeah.
exactly.
You can also like fail them repeatedly and not be flamed, which I think is like not a small thing for a lot of people. Like a lot of people that like wouldn't want to do a key.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of the reason for like people not doing keys, even if they're not like omega hard keys or whatever you want to call it, but like they just don't want to like fuck up with other people and have
Yeah.
them leave
And then
waste
get
their time.
flamed and
Let
then
me-
fucking
Yeah, it's
LFG
just like a bad
again.
experience.
Let me
Yeah,
throw
yeah.
this. Let me throw this at you. Right. Think about a dichotomy
throwing stuff.
between big word. Save that
Ooh.
one for later.
I like
Between
dichotomy. It's a good
you
word.
and a girlfriend, boyfriend, partner playing, right? So let's say you play Mythic Plus and you have someone that really wants to get into WoW, but you're kind of afraid to take them into Mythic Plus.
So true.
Now you
Daniel
can
would
take
be a
them into a
Delve
Daniel
main.
can run Delves with you,
Holy
right?
shit.
And then
True.
that's a great introduction to this game.
True, because you can't lose Delves. There's no
Right,
timer. You
right,
don't
right.
lose. It's just
You
like a
can
quest.
deplete them if you die too much.
Wait,
but-
But then you
Really?
just come out and restart them, right?
I
Right,
think you
'cause
lose
the-
the bountiful buff or something.
Okay,
Okay.
whatever. But
Well, isn't the bountiful you activate that when you loot the chest? No. So you
Yeah,
can't
but like I
lose
think
your
the chest
key.
disappears, and then bountifuls are
Oh.
there's only 4 available for a day. So like in theory, if you just chain wipe you can just brick all your bountifuls, and you'll never
Mhm.
be able to use your key. But like you'd have to try pretty hard to chain wipe that much, I think. So
yeah, I think it's hard
Hmm.
to fail. I think they made it that way.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
you
is
could just
everybody in?
don't do bounty.
Wait,
I
Narnar.
walked
I'm
in. Yeah, I
almost
walked
there.
in. I'm waiting. But yeah, you can also just like not do bountiful. Like doesn't matter. You
True.
can just do a
Mm.
non-bountiful and just
Literally true.
practice a new tune.
Yeah.
Or you
It's
could
cool
do it at
here.
a lower level, right? Instead of doing
Yeah.
8, maybe you do a
Yes.
6 or whatever
Yep.
to warm up or something.
But the best part about delves is when you find the little glow things on the ground that give Bran experience, and you go, "Hey guys, over here, there's a raisin bran.
I already shared that with the group.
Ooh,
Look,
piece of
raisin bran
candy.
over here, guys."
here's
I
a-
did.
here's a
I
s-
did cite you though, like a good human.
Where's the
Oh, Frank, we
thing?
did this one already, so we don't get to loot the chest again. I don't think.
Yeah, no.
Wait,
I
should
don't
I
see a
get
raisin
launched
bran,
across
though.
the chasm on a ballista?
Ooh, that sounds fun. Yo, this wasn't here last time, Frank.
No, this is a new one. So,
So-
th-
so
each
these
one
change
has
a
like
little
yeah,
bit,
like
so-
2 or 3
so-
versions. Yeah.
Like, what's in this little orb over
Oh.
here? Like, I don't think I should go in there, but
Holy
I kind of want to.
Let's go in. You got a healer. I'm healing.
That's the new AMZ. Oh my!
I just launched myself. Oh
Wait.
fuck.
Being attacked.
Inflicts
We're under attack.
100k damage per
Yep.
second.
Bringing these on. Bring these on the EU.
Are we launching?
Run.
We're launching. They
I
launched.
Sure.
Launch.
Let's launch.
I launched. Oh, here's a raisin
Oh
bran
fuck!
right here.
Here we
Raisin
go.
Ooh, there's a chest over here.
Oh, I see the racing brand.
It's a and we're talking about the record like how some of these like rewards are like Torghast inspired bonuses like during your run, which is like
Mhm.
kind of fun.
Oh, yep. Raisin bran right here.
Oh, we have a proper healer now. Oh man. We could
Yep.
go
Pull everything.
crazy.
Mega
Pull it
pull.
all.
Because
Don't
when you
recommend this next week.
later in the expansion, when we did islands, and we were
Mhm.
like giga geared, then it was fun to be like, all right, I'm gonna pull literally the whole island, and then you guys get to delete it.
Right.
And it was fun, right? But like while it was a race against the stupid goblin and the stupid orc, then it was annoying because you couldn't just like explore or do giga pulls or whatever. It was always like, oh no, what if we lose?
And I think it's important to know, like, if you're like a tailor, where I know, like, this is real, like, weird stuff, but like now only tailors get cloth, right?
Yep.
Y'all
Oh,
aren't
right, I
getting
fell.
cloth from just random stuff. So like, coming into a delve where everything's a humanoid, this is gonna like bring you tailor.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
That's true.
Hmm.
That's a good point.
I get so much cloth from in here, and I've made every bit of money I spent leveling my professions just coming into a delve and not even thinking about it. This is a level 3, so like a level 8, 9, 10, 11, I assume I'll get more money,
Probably.
get more gold.
Yeah,
so-
probably. There's like more ads.
Raisin bran.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
what
one
are
over here
these?
too.
What are these little?
So these like activate the gunners when we step on them or
Oh,
something.
we got.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
step in the circle, they'll start shooting at you.
Hmm.
Oh, another raisin bran over here. This
Yeah,
is-
they're everywhere.
Holy
See these
shit,
little
my brand?
these little collection things?
Oh, we had to
My
dispel
brand is
these
so hard right now.
barriers.
He's like, oh baby.
You dispel the barrier.
Yeah, you put like little things on them. Yeah, yeah. Look for the urns around these barriers. We have to dispel them. That's the quest right now.
Hmm. Kind of neat.
Ooh, Nightfall Inquisitor.
There's a brand down here.
Raisin bran under the bridge, under the stairs. I mean.
So this is the treasure room. So this is not the end.
Hmm.
I like this one. This delve is fun.
Yeah, it's like you're in like a
Nice.
little shipyard. It's giving like dead mines.
Ooh, Dead Mines vibes, big
shit.
time.
Daniel's here. You
know?
want to say hi to the show, Daniel, and my friends?
Hi,
He has
Daniel.
headphones in.
Hi,
You wanna
Daniel.
say hello. We're doing a show. You wanna say hi?
Daniel.
He goes, oh, he just brought me a virgin mojito.
Ooh.
Yo,
Oh.
Daniel, the real MVP.
What a gamer.
The real end game.
He can't hear you guys. I have to give him my headphones. Oh, salud.
Virgin mojitos are the real end game.
Yeah, elves and virgin mojitos.
Oh man, you're living the life.
Yeah.
That's another good thing about delves. Like if you just want to do drunk
Aw.
delves, like who gives a fuck? It's not like a key where you brick it. You wake up the
Right.
next morning like, oh no, I had the perfect key and I did it drunk.
Or
Yeah,
high.
that's cool. We had virgin mojitos on the cruise.
Mm.
Ooh, nice.
Still
now you're
in
addicted.
cruise mode.
Oh god.
I'm placing the urn. Boom.
Oh
Another
shit!
urn?
I forgot I was tanking this
This
delve.
is a healer job.
See, this is what delves are for: is people bringing you mojitos and then you AFK for 2
Exactly.
minutes.
He knew you were working really
Oh.
hard.
Just learn to embrace
Aw.
the casual side of the game, guys. We have been tryhards for too long.
Oh,
Daniel's
you guys-
used to coming in my room and me just shaking my head. No,
Oh.
no. I'm tanking a giant pole. Not right now.
Meanwhile, now you're like, I'm just playing with my 2 mouse buttons and that's it. Like I have a.
I
free
literally,
hand for
I
a
took both.
mojito.
I put my hands on top of my head. I was like, "Oh, hello." He's like, "What? What are you doing?" He like looked at the screen. He knows how to. He knows like how to look at the M+ timer and be like, "Okay, he'll be done in like 10 minutes."
That's
It's kind of funny.
Good. Is he still there watching?
No, he left. He had headphones in, and he can't hear you
Oh.
guys because I only have one headphone thing plugged in.
You should be like, hey, do you like this content?
Mm.
Yeah, what is it? Thoughts
He
on
he
those?
did say he wanted to play. He was like, maybe I'll try your game when we get back.
Your game.
Aw.
Your game.
Your game.
That's
Alright,
so
we have to
cute.
get down there somehow. There's a little path this way.
Well, he has a game too. He plays like
Yo,
every
come
now
on.
and then he plays a old like it's like a Spanish
Herb?
RuneScape.
Larocca? Herb?
basically.
Oh, I see the herb. It's very bright and hard to miss.
Herb?
Spanish RuneScape?
It's not really. It just looks like RuneScape, and it's not. So I call it
Oh.
Spanish RuneScape.
We should ask
but-
Jared Kuhn about that. Maybe he knows.
Oh, he probably would. A lot of South American folks that we know play it. It's called Tibia.
Oh, I've heard of Tibia.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know
part of
how,
the
but I
leg.
have.
It looks like RuneScape. It's very funny, and it's like old like Wild West internet where like you buy and like people buy and sell accounts for like thousands of dollars.
Oh,
my
And
God.
it's like part of the game, kind of.
Nice.
I actually, this WoW account, I'm going to get banned for saying this on the podcast because Ryan Hazacustis or whatever is going to see it.
Yeah, he's my guest next
But
week.
I actually traded my account back in like 2005 with somebody and then traded back like a year later.
Yo, I tried to sell my account when I was
Buy
like
mine, you're
14 or
banned.
something. And because I wasn't playing it, and I was like, oh shit, I could probably sell this because I had like a max level mage or whatever.
Mm.
And then I immediately got banned.
Oh,
no.
really? Oh, no.
Yeah.
You thinking about it? So-
Man, this is my second account. My first account I just like gave to a friend like years ago. Long lost. I had a
This
dwarf
is my,
priest on that
yeah,
one
it's my
too.
second too.
That's nice of you. Your friend is probably very happy.
They
their
haven't
account?
logged on ever. I've checked it once.
What the fuck?
Ever.
Que carajos.
Okay, here's like a very unique problem that I have is that I'm not setting up my plater for delves, but it's really annoying for me to have like not custom plater.
Ooh.
Maybe you will.
Like which one's
You
the
could probably
prize
download a
one?
Delve
Pick.
Plater.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
shit,
go on
I don't know.
Wago or somewhere and custom
Well,
Delve
I just
Plater.
like knowing like the red one is the one that I dump my spenders in. That's all I need to know usually. But I could just look at like the mob size, I guess. I really don't want to put the like numeric health value on the
Oh.
nameplate.
I use a
but-
numeric health value
Yeah,
for that
I know
reason.
it's good, but I generally know like once I run a dungeon a couple times, I'm like, okay, this one has 3 times more health or whatever, but it is good for precision.
There's definitely a raisin bran under the stairs. What? No?
Damn.
No, there's a guy under there. I grabbed him.
Ooh, you grabbed a guy? Nice.
Yep.
Mm.
In this
Yo,
economy,
I want a mojito now.
you want a mojito? Yo,
I want
come
a
over here.
mojito.
Holy
We got
shit.
mojitos.
Nar,
Let's
a
go to the
guy
fridge.
I used to work with a long time ago, him and I would say that joke about literally everything. Be like, can you
What?
believe like this
In this
economy?
This
people find-"
economy?
It's funny because
It's
you're
so
an
good.
economist.
It's
Yes.
always a hit.
It- it's-
I've never said that and not gotten a laugh.
There's a raisin
you
bran
know?
up this,
Right.
Oh,
this
raisin bran.
hill here.
Yeah, we said it like during the actual Great Recession because like people would just say that constantly. And be like,
Oh,
putting,
like,
you're putting a
unironically, yeah.
mustard on your hot dog in this economy, like
this
everything you could think of,
Yeah.
Filling your gas tank in this economy?
even like non-economic things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Like
like
you're
eating
wearing green
food.
today in this economy.
Okay, now we got to.
Launch back
Salem.
and
Launch
go
back.
the other way.
We gotta go gutters. Gotta go clean some gutters.
Oh, there's still a barrier we missed.
Yeah,
What is this barrier?
just
I
launch.
Oh, yeah.
propelled
It's over here.
myself.
It's down here. Guess we missed it, right? When
Oh,
we
I
walked
didn't.
down
I
this-
didn't do it.
this hill.
That's a
I
healer
think we
job, that's
didn't
my
know
fault.
that we had to do this yet.
Yeah, we
I
just
see the
looked at the
little
purple and be
item.
like, pretty.
I inted the delve, guys. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Yo, we
really
should
did.
rename the guild to Drop the Delve.
Drop
Oh,
the
true.
Drop the bountiful.
Okay, now I think we have to go back to the beginning.
I
know
think I
what-
saw. No, I didn't. Never mind.
You know what would be cooler is if you only had to use one person's key.
So like
And that
up,
way, like,
Oh,
that way you
yeah.
could group up
Yeah.
and you get like more.
Can
you know?
I?
Oh, there's a
Giga
chest
loot.
over there. Hold on, I'm gonna go get this chest, guys. Wait, levitate myself. There you go.
Cult leader slain. No one likes a cultist. Just jumping in the water.
Okay, Prey had slow fall. I was like, surely I can do this jump too.
Oh man, if you give me 8 seconds, I can get you. Hold on.
It's okay. Oh, true.
Wait.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I'm chilling.
Alright, I'll just
Oh
solo
shit, the
them.
riptide. I felt that riptide in my soul.
Riptide's the best heal in the game. Just ask Frank.
True.
It's
I
true.
remember. You guys would say that like 3 times a key. It's
Still
so
true.
funny. Like best heal in the game. I remember that in Halls of Atonement.
Well, it's 3 times the best heal in the game, so of course
Yeah.
3 times. Duh.
I'm
Also,
surprised,
my-
Nar, that you aren't
Hmm?
aware that part of the joke for Frank and I is repeating our inside jokes to the point that they're just like so dead. It's
We are so
unbelievable.
So not
stupid.
funny.
Where it's like the joke's not funny, it's the fact that it's being said still. Is like the
Exactly.
joke, like
Right,
it kind of
right.
like.
Alright, can I
morphs.
solo? Can I
I
solo
keep
these
clicking
guys
on
without
this
you?
thing.
We tell them to absurdity.
That
Where's
thing,
everyone?
Nar, is just
Uh-huh.
when you die, you respawn there.
Oh, okay. I keep like clicking on it. Like I can't
Guess-
go deer form. It's annoying.
I'm trying to make this jump. I think I can do it. Oh, I jumped the wrong angle. Oh
No.
no.
Did I find out the chest? Is there another chest over here?
In what
Wait, where are
universe
you?
can I not use deer form here? Is there a
I need
ceiling?
help.
Can't even tell.
Oh, Nar.
Wait, where
we're
are you?
we're still trying to get there. I fell. Make it.
I
trying to make
jumped
the jump.
off. Come on,
I
friend.
must have
I'm
gotten
just
the chest
following
for-
prey.
We're walking back up.
Oh, are you guys fighting the boss?
Frank is
Trying to. And dying.
It's just so funny. Like imagine in a key. Did you guys pull the boss? Me and Prey are just walking around.
Yeah.
I'm drinking a mojito. I didn't even.
Oh god, someone taunt one of them.
I got it.
Anyway, I have full health, but it doesn't look like it.
Oh, you guys are there. I thought you had to jump to get there.
I don't know. I fell and then Prey gripped me. We might have done something. Ready? Look, I got 1 regrowth on Prey. Bang.
Damn.
Maybe fighting something that was scaled for like 3-4 people wasn't the best idea to pull by myself, like the final boss.
Oh, I got another one.
Nope.
Ready? Bang. Not
I
as
don't-
big as the regrowths once were.
I'm actually not even sure where everybody is.
But I
They used
definitely
to crit
padded.
for like half your health.
We went back to the
Oh,
beginning.
Ooh, complete 10 delves.
Nice.
Delve
Congrats.
main.
Oh, all the treasures are back here at the beginning now.
What's my delve IO?
Oh, here are the delves.
Oh,
Don't pick the purple one.
yo, I got a tinder box. Those sell for so much money.
They are. Yep.
Hmm.
Oh, I got a bag of gold too.
Like that there's just gold on the ground. Pick it up.
Yeah, 3 gold.
Ooh, I made it. Okay. I'm gonna loot the
I got a
dude.
curio.
Loot the dude.
Is this like a good source of valor stones or not really?
Not really.
I got
I don't think it
46.
is.
Okay.
I mean,
Because that seems to be my
Higher
biggest
up.
problem is I don't have
Yeah.
valor stones
Yeah.
Same.
on all my tunes.
I
Oh,
assume
good-
when we get to higher
I'm very
levels,
spread
it'll
thin.
pick
good
up.
So what do you guys
way-
think I should main? Or
Whatever you want, honey.
Og so that I do
Og.
more damage.
true.
Oh,
yeah,
true.
Og Shadow
Yep.
Priest is the peanut butter jelly.
Og,
got
Shadow
that.
Priest, Warlock.
True.
I can get
Yeah, I
PI.
have a 2-minute warlock. you know.
Prey can get PI.
True.
I can Zephyr and do stuff for Larocca.
PI the
Then- but
healer
then we need
for
a
extra
tank.
heals.
Damn. I can't believe I have a mojito here. All right, we should probably wrap this up at some point.
Yeah. Can I talk some final
Yeah,
things?
yeah. Drop your
Final
Just a couple
thoughts on
things.
delves?
Couple things in my notes we didn't talk about. Starting next
Mm-hmm.
week, once you hit above a 4, there'll be an affix to a delve, which is
Ooh.
called
Mm.
Zekvir, the Hand
It's
of the
called
Harbirger,
Sanguine.
which at level 4 and above will randomly empower a random group to make it harder.
Ooh.
Cool.
Sounds interesting. There is something called Undercoin, which is another currency because we totally don't have enough currencies that does something.
Undercoin.
Undercoin.
That's
Hmm.
funny.
We talked about not spending your coffer keys, right? Don't spend them early. You have to do a 4, then a 5, then a 6, and a 7, then an 8 next week, which is going to be very annoying. But save your special delves or the empowered ones, and don't do them first.
Okay.
And yeah, I think that's kind of all I have with stuff that we missed.
Belladar.
Short
Yeah.
shout out to
Belladar?
Island Expeditions and Chorgas. This is going to be better than them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Those
And
two
if it's not,
expansion
then you don't
features
have
had
to
to
do it,
die
yeah.
so that Delves could live.
Oh,
free.
here's the question, right? How
Mhm.
is WoW going to iterate on this in season 2 and season 3? That's the big question, right? Because if it's just the same 11 whatever delves we have,
Delve
Wait.
Plus.
it's going to be
They
boring.
probably,
Yeah,
if
there's a
an,
timer
if
and you
there's
get a
an
score.
affix, then I wouldn't be surprised if they changed it like seasonally.
Yeah.
That and they can kind of just reskin like they could just same thing but make it snowy and make the mobs trolls instead of
Ooh,
orcs or whatever.
snow
Like, I think there's
delves.
kind of like infinite.
That's true.
Yeah. It seems like they kind of have that in place the way that like you guys said last time you were here. Oh, this wasn't here, but I've been in here before, so they could just kind of keep doing that
That's
forever,
true.
probably.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That doesn't
Or
seem
like
too big
add
of a
like a
lift.
Zalatath thing. Like
The boss is
seasonal
at 80
affix.
million. Hurry up.
Wait, what?
Can I get there? I'm in the main zone.
Oh, now it's
try.
at 240 million, but it's
Guess
going
more-
down quick.
More people
Just
are
like
touching
Frank
it.
on a first date.
Oh, hot.
She's standing in Sanguine.
Yeah, can you pull her away? Can you taunt and pull her away so she resets, please?
I stopped doing damage. It's Resto Shaman damage, so whatevs, but I still stopped.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
dead.
Ooh. Loot?
It's all good.
fine.
I'm gonna get a mount?
Thing is
The real end game? No.
real endgame.
No.
Oh, you got a 577 ring.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Kind of cool.
Crit haste, that's okay.
Okay. Wait,
Ooh,
Frank
and there's
was
an herb
gonna-
over here too.
Was gonna like pull the rug out from under something at the end of the episode. I'll edit that part out so it's.
I
hype.
think, yeah. So I think
Here, let me sit
low
down for
key,
this.
this is just gonna be like, just like Torghast, and everyone's gonna say, "Remember when they tried to do delves?"
Aw.
I don't know. Like, I think it's really cool, but it's another thing, and kind of like Prey said, after the like week 1, there's really not a great reason to do them for most players. So I think the communities
Yeah.
that we play in are just gonna be like, whatever. I'm not running
That's-
12 delves this week.
That's what
to
I'm
get
saying.
fall.
Like that from a power perspective, it's just like literally a stepping stone. And like you brought up the good point earlier, but like if there's new players to come, like, hey, I don't want them in a mythic quest, but like let's go do a delve instead.
Yeah.
That's why I see them playing out.
Yeah.
And then 3, if they iterate on it and like give more island expedition type rewards, like you need to do it a whole bunch of times to get like that super cool mog or mount or whatever, all these pets, blah blah blah. Then that's how like I feel like they could combine like the best things of those different like outworld content into this. They
Yeah,
have
sure.
the opportunity to do that.
I like it also because like, say someone's new or they're coming from like classic or something, like they could. Well, I guess classic players would know how to CC, but like if you're soloing something, you kind of eventually at a certain difficulty need to be like, oh, I kicked this, I stunned this, I defensive that. Like it's kind of like Training Wheels dungeon ish. And then if they do go into a dungeon, they're not like, oh, I have to keybind my interrupt. Like they're
Right.
kind of at least already maybe familiar. I don't know. It's like a
Training
Omega
Wheels.
Chill heroic dungeon kind of thing
Yeah, training wheels.
with no pressure.
I mean, the other thing I think is cool is like Frank and I have been doing them mostly just to like go in and just bullshit and
Mhm.
say our inside jokes over and over and just have a good
Mhm.
time.
Yeah.
Like instead, where
The new
we might
endgame.
have otherwise been like farming herbs or just sitting in town doing nothing, but now we can just like, go, yeah, fuck it. There's a raisin bran over here, like oh, chest, I found a chest. Oh, you idiot, you fell off. What a noob, like just
Right.
bullshitting, which is. At least like half of the fun of playing the game for me is bullshitting with the guys or the
Yeah,
people.
for sure.
Ever since Limbo quit, it's just been the guys, but
Oh. True. Yeah, I like it. I think I'm more positive on them now than before we started the conversation, so
yeah.
that's good. Like I had fun. I would do that. Like it's cool with people.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever do one alone unless it's specifically for like a quest or something.
I did
like that.
one alone earlier, and it was the
Fucking
candle one on
hated
my
it.
rogue, and I was like, "This is not it, dude.
This is not for me.
However resources they put into this was too much. No, but it was cool. All right, so wait, what are we maining? So Frank, you're maining Warlock.
Yep.
Okay, we'll wrap
Demo.
up with a main thing. Demo lock, nice. Prey's priesting it up with a little
Shadow
arcane mage on the
priest.
side.
Top
maybe?
raid damage right now.
Top
Don't
raid
tell anyone.
damage.
Shh.
Really?
Wait, warlock or priest?
Warlock?
Shh. Don't tell anyone.
Oh,
Warlock's always top
Warlock.
3. Come on.
That's
Demo
true.
Warlock Diabolist is right now top raid damage, I think.
Damn, this guy's
tell
a meta
anyone.
chaser.
Well, I'm
Big
not
time
playing
meta
this for
chaser.
raid, but yeah, sure.
Chasing the delve meta also.
Yeah. And are you gonna main R shaman? I guess. Or are you gonna play
Yeah.
elemental?
I'm gonna play elemental too, but I would like to main healer. But I'm definitely I'm not gonna play an alt at all. I actually
Nice.
found like for how I want to play the game, like a few times I'm like, oh man, I should level my paladin. But then I
Mhm.
know if I get max level, I'm like, oh, now I have to do 2 sets of world quests and 2 this and
Right.
2 that. And like I'm just so I feel it's so at peace. Just like this is my character.
Well,
Fuck
not
it.
anymore. That's the point of warbands, is that you don't have to do that. But yeah, I get the point.
No, I feel you.
This
Yeah,
is a
that's cool.
personal growth story we're talking about right now, Frank.
Well, I'm just saying, WoW already fixed this
I
problem.
think that's the opposite side of me having 7 alts, looking at like I'm not running delves on all these fucking things. You guys are insane. Versus like having one, you're like, of course I'll run fucking.
Yeah, I'll do a
like,
delve.
Sure, let's do
yeah,
delves.
like, what
This
the
is my
fuck
only
else? Yeah.
character.
What
I
if
got
delves
Yeah,
is the
exactly.
new keys for you, and you just quit running keys, and all you do is delves all the time?
True.
Like that
true.
could be that. There is an outside chance of that happening.
You could be a delve
Not-
streamer.
It's not
Because not
zero.
right now. I'm delving.
Exactly.
I can't key tonight. I'm busy.
That
doing
should
delves.
actually be the new
Oh, shit.
the new
Crazy.
that should be the new guild name. Not right now, I'm delving.
Or like those bumper stickers. Like I'd rather be delving. Or, like, I'd rather.
Holy shit.
Dumb.
Amazing.
Wait, I can make a shirt that says that.
Oh,
That's a-
please
I'm-
do.
I'm
I
working
will
on
wear
some
that shirt.
shirts
I'll
on
wear it in
that.
front of my class and see if
Nope.
anybody gets it.
He'll buy it and wear
I was
it.
gonna make one that says "Don't get tilted" with the bear, like on the back or in the corner or something. I got some
No,
ideas.
you should make a clear comms shirt is what you should make.
Clear comms, true.
Like you're doing something totally like meaningless. Doesn't even matter. Like guys, come on, clear comms.
Oh, you know what I am gonna do? I got a bunch of stickers coming, like a bunch of Narnar stickers.
Ooh.
It's like a circle. They look really cute. So I'm gonna do a thing where if people like email me or whatever, I'll figure out if it's Discord or email, but I'll have that soon, and then I'll just like mail them for free or whatever for the first like however many.
Nice. I wish I got that mug.
Bro, Prey ordered a mug. I don't make the mugs, man. You gotta contact.
Was it broken?
I don't
I'm
make
gonna-
mugs for anyone. Prey bought a mug. He's so nice, and it just never showed up. And then he refuses to contact support. He just keeps asking me about the mug.
Yo, where's
I
the
don't know
mug?
where it is.
Yo, I can't trust this vendor anymore. We can't buy your shit anymore.
I'm not gonna use that one anymore. I have a different one,
Good. You suck.
but we'll see. But yeah, I want to order sample. I mean, with that one, I ordered a sample before I made it like public too, because I wanted to make sure like it arrives and everything. And other people got their mugs. They just like hate Prey for some reason.
Rip.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for helping out with this week. I appreciate it.
It was a
Anytime.
good time.
We'll be playing. I mean, I assume we'll be playing quite a bit this season. So you guys will see them on stream for sure. Frank is normally the antagonist shitlord.
That's
of
me.
the group. I don't know. Just give it some background. Prey used to be the healer, but now he's a dirty DPS
Yeah, man.
who
Yeah,
refuses
typical
to
meta chaser
do
too.
anything that's not damage, and it's great.
You're playing mage, Prey?
Bro,
Or
we
you
were
stick
playing with
priest?
Dumpy yesterday, and he's like PIing anyone but Dumpy so that he can try to beat him in damage.
Did he?
I think he PI'd the heal. He PI'd Gerudo on his Prez Evoker.
No, I
I-
think so.
Clip it.
Don't
Did
worry
you
about
win
it.
in damage though? That's the real question.
No,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
if I was a
it's a
DPS, I'd
cool
just
arc.
PI myself. I wouldn't PI anyone else. I would just give both buffs to
No,
myself,
no, that's
even though I only
bad.
get one.
You'd actively
could
like not run the talent that gives it to
Yeah.
somebody else, just so you
Yeah.
can like.
Mhm. Yo, I've done that because someone. So I have a macro that like PIs my whatever target. Like I'll just copy paste their name before the key starts, like while I'm getting my food buff. But the only way it backfires is if they're dead or like out of range. It'll just send it on me, and then I have a weak aura that announces who I PI'd. So it'll say like
Ooh.
PI on Narnar Priest. So it's like fucking
Self-report.
obvious. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, and then Larocca's rocking the Arsha main. So wait, you were gone for a while, but when did you stop playing? And then was it
I-
Shadowlands?
I
you
quit.
play
No, I
Dragonflight?
quit at season 1 of Dragonflight,
Okay.
in January, and then over the summer I was getting some itches and some feels, and I decided I'm gonna come back as casual. I'm not gonna be my previous arch villain rager archetype that I was back in the day. I'm just gonna be cool. I'm gonna be a delve main. I'm gonna be a transmog
Nice.
main, and
shit.
try to actually have fun with the game instead of just stress everybody out. So that's my goal.
Cool. That sounds fun. Delve mains, Bray says. All right. I don't have any kind of sign off thing, but thank you for watching, everyone.
See
See
you
next
later.
time.
See you, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Hang out for like 1 second.